Alright, so I went to Hailey yesterday and I thought it was interesting. Originally I never saw any kind of evidence of a library, but when I got there I was like, wow, this place is pretty developed and there's all kinds of people everywhere. They got their own airports, major businesses like O'Reilly's Auto Parts. So I took another look and there is a library. So I want to go check that out. If my car will make it, we'll see. And you know, just get an idea of what that culture's like. It's only 3.5 miles down the road. I bicycled that yesterday. So I'll try to drive it there today and hang out at the library. It's got a little longer hours, 10 to 6, whereas Bellevue is 10 to 5. That's an advantage, having longer hours over in Hailey, but the advantage of Bellevue is the librarian has a cat. It's kind of fun to play with, but that's okay. I can live without that. There's another jet. Looks like some kind of personal jet for a rich person. Oh, there's the skunk. I smelled that skunk like 3 or 4 blocks down. I think it's because other cars are running over the skunk and picking up the smell on their tires. So, yes, this the racial makeup here is 30% Mexican. You know, I thought it'd be more white, but no. Yeah, after bicycling around, walking around, looking around, just listening to the conversations that I can't understand. Yeah, a lot of Mexican. They seem to be rapidly moving in. There's very little graffiti. It's definitely not like Woodburn, okay? I mean, we're talking, what, 7,000 over and Hailey, 3,000? 3,000? It's about 3,000 here, I think. I forget. So about roughly 10,000 between the two towns. All right, that are not far, that too incredibly far from each other. It's just a straight road here. And the population of Mexicans is dramatically increasing, and it's pretty new too. I mean, I looked at the statistics on Wikipedia, and you could see the white population dropped 10% between 2000 and 2010. Now, why would the white population drop 10%? All right, that, you know, you can't account for that many white people moving out as much as the Mexican population drastically increasing. And in my impression, what's bringing in Mexican culture? I don't know. I can't quite see. It's a lot of farmlands. You got the airport. I think there's supposed to be a major factory around. I'm not sure exactly what's drawing them, but the population's increasing. They're building more homes. Up here on the right, actually a couple miles, there's a major apartment complexes, like several of them, just really pack them in. And when I bicycled by, walked by, all Mexican. Okay, all. I didn't see any. I'm sure there's probably other races in there, but yeah, largely Mexican. Yeah, they're building houses over here, individual small units. So, I mean, Wikipedia recognizes race as a part of a population. So, you know, why people want to say racist all the time, I don't know, but I'm just making observations about what I'm seeing, and yeah, there's definitely a cultural influence. I used the bathroom next to the library in Bellevue. The only conversations I heard were Spanish. So they're making themselves a strong part of the government too, the little local government. And yeah, I mean they might as well. If they're going to be a growing population around this area. Other notable things I found interesting about Hailey is that Bo Bergdahl, the guy that walked off the army base in Afghanistan, you know, grew up in Hailey. Okay, I mean, this probably felt like home to him. All right, this is probably similar to how Afghanistan looks in ways. Just the rocky, hilly terrain all around. Extreme climates. Okay, I'd have to look and see how far north or south or whatever on the map this place is compared to Afghanistan. They're probably roughly the same latitude too, to affect it. Maybe a little different. I mean, Afghanistan's a part of a larger landmass, so they might experience a little more extreme. I don't know, but there's a lot of extreme here. Dry climates, extreme weather, hot and cold. It's going to be another hot one today, but last night it was pretty chilly. I tried to sleep outside a little bit, but by about 1 o'clock it's just too cold. And I had several layers of winter gear on, which wasn't enough. And I'm sweating during the day, and I'm putting out bad smells. I looked up sucio. I thought sucio meant dirty or something. The lady in the food bank line repeated that a couple of times. Sucio. Oh, no. Rico. No, Rico. I thought Rico meant reek, but I can't find it on the internet. Rico, I think, means like bad smell. I think she was talking about me, but I just can't find the translation. Oh my God, what just happened? I didn't see myself run over anything. Okay, what's the worst that could have happened there? Was that a rock? I know that showed up, that had to have been heard on camera. Okay, driving seems okay. It happened towards the front, which I'd expect something bad to happen towards the rear. What the heck? I'll have to see, like, if my tire goes flat or something. I did not see anything on the road. Oh my God, that plane looks so small in comparison. I can't record. It kind of showed up on camera, but then when I render it, it's not going to do it. It's not going to show. That plane looks so small. But yeah, let me just say that, okay, driving's still okay. Oh, that was weird. All right, so the thing, whatever hit my car, I didn't see or anything. It's just like yesterday when I got stung by a hornet. I got stung on my forehead. You know, it came right at me. I barely saw it. I barely had time to flinch. My flinching wasn't enough. He landed on my forehead. Within a split second, I was stung and it was gone. It was such a fast sting that it was a surprise, and it hurts afterward. There was pain. I experienced pain for a little bit, but no swelling. The pain is gone now, but that pain lasted maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, and now it's gone. But I barely saw the thing. I barely felt it. I barely heard it, but it did a little sting, just quick enough, swift enough, just to get that venom in me, and then, yeah, what a surprise attack. I think it might have been going after other people or something, and just decided to settle for me. There's a lot of people on that trail, and once again, there's a lot of Mexicans on the trail. I notice Mexicans have a tendency to walk. Okay, this it's at the corner, one of these corners. This is probably it. I think I might want to. I looked on the Google Maps and saw pictures of where the library should be, and it was on a corner, and I believe I passed it. So now it's just a matter of finding a parking spot. Yeah, 15-minute parking over there. So, I wish I would have known about the library when I bicycled in. I would have scouted out the area. Okay, just to be on the safe side, I'll park way over here. All right, just to be on the safe side, because this looks good. This looks good. There's also that parking lot, but I shouldn't get hit here. So I'll settle for this.